All right. We're going to try this again. I don't know what happened, but we're going to try this for the 15th time. I don't know if anybody saw the stream. What is happening? All right, there we go. Works now. Finally. Well, I apologize for that, guys. I've been trying to get this stream to work for the past 10 minutes. But yeah, we should be good now. It should work now. So that's something. All right, let's see in chat. Guys, can you hear me? Can you see me? Because this is like the 4th live stream I've tried to stream in like the last 5 minutes. I got the notification. Okay, awesome. Can you guys hear me though? Or is it still acting up? Yo, what's going on? Okay, cool. You guys can hear me? You can see me now? Cool. Okay. All right, we're going to take this down and hopefully everything's good. How is everyone doing? I'm just going to start because normally I take a little bit of time to like get people in here and stuff, but we had some real bad technical issues. So we got to just start. All right, who is in my chat? Meshhead, 100 Soup, Jamel, Slow-Mo Moose, Mickey, what's going on? Tatarina? I'm not sure how to say that name. I apologize. I hope the stream actually is working though. It'd be unfortunate if it was like half working. We're just gonna have to see. I've been playing around with some settings, and the past couple live streams that we've done, and kind of the reason that I stopped live streaming in the first place is because we've just been having a lot of technical difficulties going on with streaming. So can you guys raise your hands, or I guess thumbs up, thumbs down, for if the stream is lagging, or if it's actually like you can see me and hear me and everything's going good. So thumbs up if it's going good, thumbs down if it's not going too good. That'll give me a proper idea of, you know, what we're working with. Because I don't want to stream for you guys if you're watching a PowerPoint presentation. You know what I mean? That wouldn't be fun. You're good? Okay. Okay, good. Awesome. All right, now let's do the same test, but I'm going to run the game. Issues came a lot of the time. So we're going to run the game, and if everything starts lagging, then I guess we'll just know, at least for now, until I fix some settings, that we can't run the game, which is unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. So yeah, we're just going to run the game. How's everyone's day going so far? What are we up to? Reese's hat has returned. Yeah, I don't really wear the hat anymore. I don't know. I don't really wear hats anymore. But yeah, I don't know. I wear them sometimes. I cut my hair recently and I'm not a big fan, so here we are. Lag. Uh-oh. Is the lag coming back? It might be because we're trying to run the game. But anyway, while that loads up, while we wait for that to load up, what are we working on today? There's something. Oh, I have to work on some trees. So hold on. Let me grab some trees. A little buffering, lag. It's lagging. Okay, let me shut off the game. Okay. All right, guys. I hear you loud and clear. We got to shut down the game. All right, so things should be better now. Give it like 10, 15 seconds. Things should be better now. But yeah, a lot of technical issues today. That's not very fun. Is it laggy or just me? No, I think that's everybody. Should be better now though. Should be better now. All right, let me just find some trees. Here we go. I've seen chat. Uh-oh. A streams back. Yeah, I think it was just because I was trying to load the game. So I guess that doesn't work currently. That's not good. Anyway, working on some new trees, but these trees are too small, so I have to make bigger ones. So there's the Tupelo trees that I have to make bigger versions of, and then also, I have no idea how I'm gonna find this. Lagging too much? Oh no. At least we can hear. Guys, don't tell me that. Don't say that. Petition for Reece to wear hat regularly. Thanks, David. Okay, let's see. Huge lag. There's a bunch of lag. Guys, this might be a flop. This might be a flop. If everyone's saying that it's super laggy and stuff, on my end it looks like everything's perfect, but if everybody's having a bunch of lag, that's bad. That's bad. Where's the willow tree? I need to find the willow tree. I don't know where it would be, to be honest. It's better now. It's not lagging. Okay. I'll trust you guys for now. Hopefully it stays that way. Anyway, we can work on the Tupelo first. So, how should I do this? I'll just make a new sprite. This is a 48 by 48 size tree. So if I make... I'm just going to start just to see what this tree is going to look like. It's good now. Okay. Good. That is good. It's also really dark in my house. Hold on. Let me turn on a light. That's probably going to be really bright now, but that should be a little bit better. Monkey monster. I don't know if we're going to be doing monsters today. I got to draw some trees. I got to do some trees today. But yeah. Okay. Your chat also is lagging behind when we send the messages. So the messages about lag and stuff happened way after it ended. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to look into it. I changed around some settings, but then I also put it into 1080p, where normally I stream on 720p. So I think I took a loss there. So I'm sure I'll try again. I'll probably try again later on in the week. And then if it still doesn't work with all my optimization settings, like, I don't know what to say. Wi-Fi it's not working here. It's not. Anyway, so we're making a tree. We're making a tree. What's everyone up to? In chat, please type. What are you working on right now? What are you doing? I tried to do this stream a little bit later. I don't know if that's gonna... It feels like it's gonna hurt me. There's not really too many people watching right now. It might be because of the time that I chose to stream. But I'm just trying to experiment, try something new. I normally stream a lot earlier than this. But I just thought maybe, at least in some countries, in like, you know, some countries, people might be like getting off school now and stuff. So might be a little bit better. But yeah. Anyway, so here's what I do when I'm making trees. I just start with the rough, very, very rough idea of how I want the branches to be set. And then I'll just go in and start refining some stuff. So I'm not big on these roots. So I'm going to go in with a small brush here, and we're just going to kind of paint on some roots. Oh God. Okay. This looks fine for now. A lot of the, a lot of this comes from actually detailing and lighting this. So we can't do too much with just a base silhouette. But yeah, so I'll do this. I'll create a new layer. We can have this as like the, you know, the leaf layer. And then I'll grab my color, and then we'll start just shaping around the basic. I'm shaking my camera so much from doing that. Whoops. Is there going to be a feline creature? Maybe. Potentially. I'm trying to draw this in like circular motions so I get a little bit of breakage. This is going to be a very generic tree because I feel like we don't have very super generic, like just a cluster of huge leaf kind of things. Most of my trees have like the leaves all kind of segmented off. So do something a little different for this one. Hey Reece, long time no see. Yeah, it's been a while. I kind of stopped streaming. We used to stream all the time, but there's just been a lot of complications. And also it just, streaming takes a lot of time and effort. And like, it takes forever for me to get stuff done on stream. Which is the sad reality, but it's the truth. Okay, this tree looks so dumb. Hold on, we need to cut some of this leaf. Good God. All right, let's start refining now. Start getting in some detail. I have not been up to date since like episode 13 of the devlogs. What's changed since then? Quite a bit's changed. You guys can actually, if you want, what I've been doing is, because I haven't been streaming as much, I've been posting on Twitter more, and I'm gonna try to do that more as well. Trying to post like at least once a week. So you guys can check out the Twitter. I just posted this GIF like 2 days yesterday or something. So this is like the new, very early on, work in progress Waska Peak area. It's like the snow area in our game. There's a lot that I still need to like do here to fix it, to make it look nicer, but it's, you know, representation. What else did I post? I posted this thing here, which is like the new, one of the new mechanics. Basically all the zones in our game, there's like a mechanic for each zone, at least one. So like, you know, ice area, you'd have like ice floors and blocks that you can push on the ice and puzzles and stuff to solve there. And then for the fire area, there's like these fire pots which you can like carry fire through. And there's just, you know, we want to have a nice like puzzle overworld. So it's not just battle monster, walk around, battle monster. So, yeah, you guys can check out my Twitter. That's where I post most of my update stuff now because streaming's impossible. And yeah. Oh God. How's everyone doing? Yeah, how's everyone doing in the chat? Leaving a little emoji as to how your day is going. Okay, let's get in this shadow or this light color here. So actually for now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get rid of this. Because all of the trees in my game also, well, most of them have like a dead version as well. So I'm actually going to go underneath the foliage layer. And we're just going to make some nice basic lighting on our roots. I want to bring this light source pretty much all the way up and then kind of have like some connecting in here as well. And then, yeah, I'll just slowly start to kind of connect these lighting pieces Thank you for an answer other than just watch the devlogs. Lol. Yeah. Yeah, I try to, you know, just be straight up. So that's the situation. I like that cardboard Keen. Nice nice emojis. How are you feeling today? You look hungry, man. Looks like you're hungry. I'm tired today. That's not good. I'm actually usually tired. But you know what, guys? I started taking naps during the day. I know I'm like 45 years old. I started taking naps during the middle of the day. And it's actually been helping a lot. Like, I feel so refreshed. I feel like I have like a second day. Like, I wake up from the nap and I'm good to go. So it's kind of nice. All right. Hey, dude, you have really inspired me to start a game with a small team. It's Cherry. Thanks for saying that. I appreciate that. I'm glad that I could help in any way. I love your work, man. You really inspired me. Thanks, Jamal? I'm not sure. I'm very hungry. Yeah, man. Looks like you're very hungry. Oh, God. Anyway. Let's just do a little bit more shading, highlighting of this tree. I feel like, honestly, my trees are like the least favorite thing about what I draw in Monster Tribe. Just because they're not very detailed at all, and they're kind of just silly looking sometimes. But honestly, at the end of the day, the style... Okay, so for Monster Tribe, the style that I went for is not... Here's the best art style that I could ever possibly do ever. The art style that I chose for this game is simple enough that I can just replicate it over and over and over, because there's so many assets for this game because it's an open world game. And so that was my approach. I like to just say these things just so that you guys can get a better idea of, you know, what's running through my head when I'm creating things or doing things. For, you know, those of you that want to also get into, you know, game development or anything like that. But yeah. Hey, Reece, thanks so much. Your tree is inspiring me. Yeah, thanks, man. My chat's delayed by like 30 minutes, so. So what are we doing today? Right now I'm drawing a tree. Good Guess is making fun of me as always. But yeah, right now I'm just drawing a tree, and then we might get into some other stuff, but my main objective for the second half of my workday was to draw some trees. And then also there's like a mechanic in the snow area that we're currently working on. There's a mechanic where basically, like, well, not really a mechanic, just like a new way of transitioning to new stages where there's like air that'll like blow up into the sky, and it can like boost you into a new zone. So I made the particles for that a little while ago. I was supposed to work on actually incorporating them into the game. However, my Wi-Fi doesn't want to work for streaming, so we're out here not doing that today. You know what I mean? So that's how it be. That's how it be. If you guys have questions, make sure to ping me in the chat, and then maybe like throw a Q in there or something. I don't know. Make it so that I know that it's a question, but I like to answer as many questions as I possibly can. So, yeah, if you guys have questions, feel free to drop them down. I would be more than happy to answer that for you. Streaming is not something I do often anymore, so you guys don't get my one-on-one time with. I don't get my one-on-one time with you guys anymore because Wi-Fi. Anyway, basically what I was trying to say earlier is I didn't pick the most detailed art style, and that was on purpose for my game, so that I can replicate it over and over and over for as many resources as I need. That was the idea. What's your best tip for pixel art? I actually just released a pixel art video like 3 or 4 days ago. So I would highly recommend checking that out. That's not just like a shameless plug. It's just very relevant because I just released the video like 2 or 3 days ago. So it's like my most up-to-date, useful information. I have 3 pixel art tutorials on my channel now. I try to only do them like once every 6 to 8 months kind of thing. Because I don't want to flood it. I don't want my channel to just become pixel art tutorials. But I also I love to teach, and I love to give people knowledge in something that I feel knowledgeable in to a degree. So, yeah. I hope that makes sense. Question, any tips for working with teams in Game Maker Studio? Yes, I actually do have a great tip for you. Ready? Watch this. It's called Source Tree. Boom. Oh, encoding overload. I think I just... I'm sorry, guys. We're going to lag out for a sec. But hopefully it comes back. Anyway, I would highly recommend using Source Tree. As you guys shouldn't be able to see this stuff. This is super, like... secret stuff, but these are all the patches for the game. So as you can see, it shows like the date, who posted it, and then you can actually look at exactly like all the changes that you made to the file. I would highly recommend using Source Tree, and I guess Bitbucket is what it is based off of, or like based in or whatever. Anyway, use Source Tree if you're working in Game Maker with other people, or some kind of like repo, Git repo thing. It saves a lot of time and energy and hassle. I couldn't recommend it more, honestly. I saw another question come through. Question, favorite breakfast cereal? Dude, I don't know. I honestly, like, I know it's kind of dumb for me to say this, but I would say probably honestly Reese Puffs, maybe. Yeah, very cliche, but it's, I don't know, I like peanut butter. What can I say? I like peanut butter and chocolate, so. Okay, now let's go back and add some bark. To this tree. This looks so bad. No, guys. I really don't have to redo this. But we're gonna try to work with it. Okay. I think this is going to be my tree for now. This is going to be my tree. It's nothing crazy. Kind of weird. It's got a weird form. I don't know. It's got some issues. But that's okay. This is our tree for now. I thought it was someone important. Thanks, man. Thanks. Oh, wait. No, you're talking about Good Giss. Oh, it's just Good Giss. I thought it was someone important. I thought you were... Okay. I thought you were saying I was not important. Yeah, Good Giss isn't that important. He's not very relevant. Source tree over the tree. Yeah, man. What programming language / game engine do you use to make Monster Tribe? I use Game Maker Studios 2. And I use aseprite. That's what I use to make pixel art like this. Okay. So now that we have that, we can add the leaf back in. And then we're basically going to do the exact same thing, but for the leaf. So let's do it. Yay. I love highlighting leaves. I actually don't. But I picked up a little bit of a hack. All right. So we're kind of just breaking this up into a couple different sections. Bam. You guys aren't ready for this next step. Are you ready? I just said you're not ready, so you're probably not ready, but watch this. It's coming along well. Thank you, man. Let's see how fast we can get Reece to 100 likes. I don't know, man. Good guess. It's been a little slow. I haven't really been getting big streaming numbers. It's cool though. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to drop it a like. Gets it out to more people, and you can have more friends to chat with. But yeah, I'm just here to chill. We're just here to chill. Excited to get it when it releases. Are you talking about Dewdrop or Monster Tribe? Huh, that's a good tree. Thanks, man, but it's not nearly done. Okay, so now we go on the second layer here. And now we add the new color. So we go a stage higher. And I'm gonna make the what's it called? The pixel brush smaller, so I can get smaller details. And then we're gonna do the same thing. And then yeah, you can just kind of paint these on. So we're just trying to emulate light, right? That's what we're trying to do. So that's too much. Too much. Guys, this is too much. You don't want to do this. Restart. I'm actually going to do this in 2 clusters. Oh, God. Is that Bargy? When was the last time Bargy was in my chat? A long time. I haven't seen that that profile picture in a while. Bargy is important. Yeah, I guess Good Guess is irrelevant now, right? He's in too many of these streams, you know? Bargy took like a 6-month hiatus. I mean, I guess I did too. I don't really stream anymore. But when I do stream, Mark's always got my back. I appreciate it. Anyway. I miss my friends. Also, because the chat's super delayed, I feel like I'm not talking to anybody, which I know is untrue. I know that I'm talking to you guys right now, but because you guys are hearing me like 30 seconds after I say it, it feels like I'm not talking to anybody. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. I feel like I'm in my own little world right now, away from you guys, and I just want to be a part of. I just want to be a part of the conversation. So yeah, that's unfortunate. That's just how I feel. That's how I feel. All right, you guys ready for the secret hack though? Look, this is the secret hack. So I use the paintbrush tool, and then bam, it does it basically for me. Paintbrush tool is pretty dandy. Okay, so once we have like the basic clusters in place, now we can break the clusters up and add some detailing. So we're gonna do that now. I like my dithering. So we're gonna do that. And then add in just like some smaller pieces of the lighter shade in here as well. You're the only stream I watch. Thanks, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. You're the only stream I watch. Just kidding, because you don't stream anymore, so I can't really watch a stream that doesn't exist. I know I'm not one to talk, but you know, If I could watch your streams, I would. Good guess is sus. Yeah, a little sus. Sometimes. He definitely can be sus. Okay, wait, can we talk about this for a minute, guys? Can we talk about this for a minute? So, I think Nintendo Switch is really weird. And here's why. So, I'm on the Nintendo Switch the other day. And I'm just trying to, you know, hang out with my buddy Goodguess. And I'm trying to send him a message to be like, hey, you're online. I'm online. Let's play a game. And Nintendo Switch does not have a feature to chat with your friends. Why? Can we answer that? Like, why is there not a chat option? I just want to chat to my friends when they're online. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think that's silly. I know Nintendo does a lot of questionable things, and I still love and support their games, their consoles, but come on, guys. Like, we gotta add chat into Nintendo consoles. Imagine Reece with a VTuber avatar. It will never happen. I don't think you'll ever see the day that happens, unfortunately. I love my face too much for me to block it up by some kind of cartoon avatar. Sorry, dude. Okay. Well, I think I went a little too ham on this. So I think we're just going to add in like a big kind of like breakage in the middle of the tree instead. Boom. Perfect. Where are my question gang? Where's my question gang? Guys, I need more questions. If you have a question, ping me in the chat. The phone app to chat. Oh, is there actually a phone app? That's so dumb. Why can't you just do it on the Switch? What? Same. I always have to talk to my friend on the phone when playing with them. Yeah, that's kind of whack. That's kind of whack. Like, they can just make a message app? Come on. Yeah, it's kind of silly. How much money do you make from YouTube? Plus, how much money will Monster Tribe cost? Okay, are we getting into money now? Is this what we're doing? Guys, that was actually gonna be my next YouTube video. But I felt kind of weird doing it. Because since we got published. So if you guys are unaware, Monster Tribe is getting published. It's official. I haven't made the announcement yet, but that's because these goons are waiting until December 9th. The day after my birthday, I have to get onto a call to basically get started with like what the publishers are doing and meet the team and all this stuff and whatever. Anyway, so it's not officially publicly out there yet, but it is officially something that we have signed legally and are doing. So I don't think I can get, you know, in trouble for talking about it. But anyway, so we're getting published, and that's kind of cool. But I kind of feel weird releasing a video about how much money I make when I just got signed with the publisher because they're paying me to make the game, right? So I don't know. I don't know. I feel kind of weird. I want to make the video not to flex. I want to make the video so that I can show people like, hey, you can actually make money making games and like, you know, work your dream job and make a lot of money doing it. However, I feel like I'm in a weird position with that. So, what did I miss? What did I miss in my chat? What engine do you use? I use Game Maker Studios 2. That's a very nice looking tree. Thank you, Codier, man. It's been a while. How are you doing? Codier. I remember seeing your game on Twitter a while back, like before you started posting on YouTube. And I was like, this guy is killing the Twitter game. And then he came on YouTube and then he passed me in subs in like 2 days. And then I got kind of sad. Yo, that's what it shows though, right? Like quality over anything else at the end of the day. If you have a good product, that's a selling point, you know what I mean? So okay. So tree is looking kind of somewhat starting to get there. We're getting there with the tree. But I don't necessarily want to do this the entire stream. How does one become a god at pixel art like you? I don't know if I would say I'm a god at pixel art, dude. Snade plays, thank you. Follow the advice that I gave. Honestly, like my latest video, I wanted to make the new pixel art tutorial video. Okay, so the first 2 pixel art tutorials I did before, like a year ago or whatever, I made those as kind of just like, here's a bunch of tips. Here's some things that you guys should look into as beginner pixel artists. Like, try to get familiar with these topics, blah, blah, blah. Whereas this video, I was like, okay, we've done the tip thing. We've done the, you know, here's what you should look into. So in the new video, I was like, okay, we're going to do something different. So I decided to kind of create a video for like, what are the foundation, like, building blocks that I would, you know, give myself or somebody learning how to draw. Like, what would I tell them? And so that was what that video was for. So, yeah, that's my most like up-to-date advice. So I still, like, I cannot do foliage, and I apologize. And I know that some people, like, some of you are watching this and you're like, yo man, this tree kind of sucks. Like, what are you doing right now? And then there's other people watching right now and they're like, man, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. How do you do that? So I'm trying to account for everybody in here, but in my eyes, I hate doing foliage because I'm not good at it. And yeah, I'm still learning. So if anybody has like foliage tips, please let me know, because some people draw, like, I don't know. Some people draw pixel art trees and they look so amazing. Like, they look so good, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Anyway, so now we're going to do a second variation, and then basically we're just going to add some highlights here. So let's just take our light source is coming from here, guys. Always find your light source. Where's your light coming from? Well, my light is coming from here. So let's use that. And then also just using certain patterns will help, I think, with drawing things like this. There's certain patterns that I use in foliage that I wouldn't use for something like a rock, or I can't think of any other type of material right now, but you get the idea. Yeah, I started learning pixel art 2 days ago, and I think I'm really good at it for a beginner. That's good, man. It's good to have, like, honestly, the best thing is to have confidence in yourself, especially when you're starting out, because at the end of the day, like, you know, any skill that you try, like, you're not going to be the best when you start, and you're not going to be the best for maybe ever, you know, but if you have the confidence in yourself to know that you're at least, like, you know, doing something and you're getting somewhere, that's the best thing. That's the best thing. That's the life of a YouTuber. What's the life of a YouTuber? What monster designs have you been secretly working on? Oh, this guy. He's kind of tight. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this guy's pretty sick. This monster is actually quite different. You guys know that I don't hold anything back. My stream gang is my gang. I show you guys anything and everything. So you guys, my stream gang knows a lot more about the game than my devlog gang, which is okay. That's fine. We don't all need to know everything. I've been working on too many monsters because we've been working a crap ton on the actual like level design and you know, there's just certain things that we have to do. So I haven't been working on new monsters, but this guy is super sick, and he's actually in the game as like a thing. So basically there's like these statues. I'm not going to show it so that you guys at least don't know what it looks like, but so there's at least some mystery here. But basically there's like these statues that you'll come across in the overworld, and you need to feed them, and they're actually based on that creature. So they're like designed after that creature. And then yeah, that's how you actually encounter them, is when you feed them. Sometimes it can trigger a battle, and then these monsters will appear. So that's kind of how you can like get them, I guess, in a sense. OMG, that tongue. Yeah, man. It's actually a sexy tongue. I won't lie. It's a nice looking tongue. I love the energy coming out of the mouth. Tried to make it like a very like gaping open mouth, and then there's kind of like this energy flowing through. The fusion though is definitely pretty sick. I don't know. I like the fusion better, but that's usually how these things work, right? That's usually how these things work. Okay. Let's speed run this. I don't have time for this. Also, another thing that's great for pixel art is make sure that you use your preview tab. Like, look at your preview tab. You know? It helps a lot to see if you're in the right direction. If you're heading in the right direction with your work. Anyway, I just want to say thank you guys for, you know, sticking around. I really appreciate it. You know, we were off to a very slow start. There was like 5 of us in here. Because I goofed the recording. And I was streaming for myself for the first like 10 minutes or something of the stream. I was talking to myself because my streaming recording software was acting up. As per usual. Like, don't get me wrong, I feel like I'm good with technology, but for some reason streaming just like it kills me, guys. It's disgusting how bad I am at streaming. He kind of cute. Yeah, I agree. He kind of cute. Yes. Will there be any secrets / Easter eggs in the game? Yeah, there will be a few. I think. Not many, but probably a little. Are all of your monsters 64 by 64? No, they're actually not. They are not. Also, guys, make sure to hit the like button. If you want more people in here, I would appreciate more people in here. But yeah, hit the like button. Let's try to hit a like goal. Let's go for 75 likes. Let's get it. Yeah, I'm working on, so I've been doing a lot of client work, right? Monster Tribe is not the only thing that I've been doing. I've been trying to actually make money. And this is what I want to talk about. This is a big, okay, I'm going to go on a tangent here until somebody stops me. Until I see somebody ping me with a new question, I'm just going to go on a little tangent. But anyway, so I was talking about this earlier. Obviously, I know there's people coming and going from the stream all the time. But anyway, if you were here earlier, I was talking about, somebody was asking me about, I think, how much money do you make or something? I can't remember. Oh yeah, how much money do you make as a YouTuber and blah, 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 blah. I wouldn't, at this point, like, I would not consider myself a YouTuber because I don't make a lot of money off of YouTube. I stopped taking sponsors. And YouTube ad revenue is obviously, it's always been not a great source of revenue, but it's just, you know, not great, especially when you don't post on YouTube often. I've just been focusing on trying to build other avenues. And I was talking this to a few other YouTuber friends recently. But anyway, I've very much strayed away from the path of YouTube. And I'm just trying to make money, and I'm trying to, you know, I'm getting a car next year. Okay, you guys want to see the car that I'm getting next year? You guys are going to flip, hopefully. It's exciting for me. I've never owned a car, So, yeah. All right, so this is the car that I'm getting next year. Maybe once I get the car, I'll make the video just so I can like clickbait and be like, oh my god, this guy, he's crazy. He's 20 years old and he's like got this car. And how's he doing that? He's got 200 subs. How's he making this money? And then yeah, I'll talk about that because I think it's important. It's important to know. It's important to know that you can make revenue. You know what I mean? So anyway, this is the car that I'm getting. Nice little tangent. Hyundai Elantra 2022. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. I've been seeing this car and like it's so nice, guys. Honestly, it's so nice. So I decided, all right, next year we're gonna finance. So yeah, I've been pretty obsessed with this car. But yeah. Anyway, back to reality. Back to pixel art. So how am I doing this? Well, it's not through YouTube, I'll tell you that much. Also, I just want you guys to know I'm not like super well off. That car is actually not that expensive. But yeah, I want to make a video basically being like, hey, this is how I make game development my full-time income, even though I don't really make money off of game development. I don't know. I use my skills. I use my skills and I get work based on my skills and I charge money for those skills. And then, yeah, but obviously I'll talk about it more in the video when I actually make the video. But I just wanted to, you know, let you guys know that like I'm always going to do YouTube because it's like, it's my hobby. It's my hobby first, I think. Like, yes, okay. There's also another thing to note. Like, YouTube inherently doesn't make me a lot of money. But it's also how I've gotten literally every single opportunity that I've ever gotten in this entire, you know, game development, entrepreneur, business, whatever. Like, YouTube is the core foundation. It's my like stepping stone into getting opportunities, right? So yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not gonna stop making videos. Max Hicken, what's going on? The 2022 Sonata is better? Are you dumb? No way. No. Nah. I'm sorry. The Elantra is definitely better than... Nah, man. I'm sorry. You're wrong. I have really big problems drawing humans, for example, arms and legs. I just can't draw 3D legs or arms. I always try to, but it ends up looking 2D. Yeah, honestly, People's like really hard. People's really hard. Also, we're coming up on that 75 like milestone, guys. We're 2 likes away from hitting the like milestone. Anyway, I'm going to call this a day for the tree for now. Because I could go over this and revise this over and over and over and over forever. But I'm going to call it a day on the tree. But, yeah. Freelance. That's the word. Yes. Freelance. Yes. I love that monster. He might be on my final team. Oh, I agree. I really like the new monster. Are you talking about this guy? I think he's pretty dope. Yeah. He might end up being on my team too. So, yeah. Maybe we can share that. That's like an intimate connection. An intimate connection that that me and... Who was that? Who said that? Dungeon Monkey will share. I'll have to be off, unfortunately. Take care, everyone. All right, David. It's nice having you here. All right. Does anybody have any more questions? What's the game genre going to be? Guess a top-down RPG. Looks amazing so far. Thank you, Nicholas. Yeah. It's hold on. Let me actually... I should probably leave Monster Tribe. I should leave the Steam page in the chat. But if you guys are unaware, Monster Tribe is the game that I'm working on. It's a cool game. Looks a lot better than this now, but I guess these aren't like super outdated screenshots, but the game definitely looks better than it did in this trailer. This trailer is very outdated. Anyway, I'll leave the link. I'll leave the link in the chat. I'll leave the link in the chat. If you want to check out Monster Tribe, this is the game that we're currently developing. This is my game that I'm making. It's an open world monster catcher RPG. You got things like resource collection and puzzle solving. It's kind of like basically like you took Zelda Breath of the Wild and Pokemon and put it in a pixel art indie game. That's the haps. That's what I tell people. Anyway, this is our tree. Cool. So I have to make 4 versions. I always make 4 versions of my trees. So I have the one version, which is just the dead tree. So this is the tree without foliage, because I use that sometimes for certain areas. And then we got the tree with the highlighted foliage, the tree with the not highlighted foliage, to kind of, break it up a little bit more. And then the 4th kind of tree is we need a stump. Bam. I have 2 questions above waiting to be answered. Oh no. Let me check it out. What is your inspiration for the monsters? Oh no, that was somebody else, but I'll answer it anyway. Decapix asks, what is your inspiration for the monsters? Honestly, a lot of them I just kind of like design. Like I talked about this in a previous stream, but like for this guy, which one? Where is it? Where's the monster? This guy. This guy, we were randomly just like, I just started drawing stuff. I'll just create out of a silhouette. I'll start creating something, and then I'll be like, oh, this looks like this. And then I'll like turn it into that. That's not a good way to do it though. So I kind of stopped doing that. That was when I was kind of just creating monsters to create monsters and make something on stream. But honestly, like, we have some themes for the game. So some of the themes, like, we're kind of trying to build monsters out of. The whole game's kind of built around this, like, native tribe type thing. So we're making some monsters that's kind of, like, based off of that. Hold on, let me go into my resources. I think, yeah, this is the Tupelo log. So I'll grab this color for the inside. Not a huge fan of this, but I think we could fix it up. I mean, honestly, I think this is fine for now. It's just a weird tree because it's like, it's got such a big base. It has such a wide base. But I'll leave that for now. Anyway, yeah, so the inspiration thing, it's kind of just based on themes. And then honestly, it's just creating. Like, I've always enjoyed creating monsters and stuff like that. So it just kind of comes natural at this point. So it's hard to answer that question. I apologize. But yeah, so I'm looking for somebody's questions. What program do you use for pixel art? I use aseprite. Sorry guys, I missed so many questions. How do you come up with your monster design? Okay, so we kind of just answered that. And then, do you just go with the flow or whatever? Yeah, I kind of just go with the flow. So yeah, that's to answer your question. Kind of just go with the flow. See what happens, you know. Fister Koo, thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate it so much. I'm gonna throw you up on the board. Fister Koo. Thank you so much, man. Hey, I've always wanted to go into full-time game dev as I'm really passionate about the games I make, but I know there are risks going full-time. How did you overcome these risks? So again, I'll talk about this in the video. There's not too many people watching, so I'll talk about it for a little bit. Because that's, you know, that's we're not losing. I don't know. I'll go into it more in depth in the actual video when I eventually put out the video about how much money I make and what I do and how I make money and blah 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 blah. But in short, basically what I would say is, you know, we have to know that as indie developers and like as like upcoming, like if you've already made a successful title and you kind of have like a backing and you know people are gonna buy your game and you have publishing deals and stuff like that, that's one thing, and that's what I'm trying to work towards right now. But you know, this is my first real proper commercial game. It's the first real time I'm actually doing something. So it is a little uncertain. You know, you can't just know for sure that everything you do is going to work out. So what I would say is, and what I am doing is basically I'm pulling outside revenue streams. So I have, I think, 9 or 10 different revenue streams currently. YouTube is one of them. You know, game development is another one. Freelance work is another one as well. But I think, yeah, so in total there's, I think, 9 different revenue streams. And so that way you're not relying on one source, right? You're not relying on any one source. And so it makes it a lot easier to sustain yourself, especially because, again, creating something like an indie game, you'll be making this game for, you know, 2 to 3 years. And if you're not smart about it, you won't make any money until the game comes out. If you are smart about it, like I'm doing, I'm making money while developing the game. So like I'm making my full-time income that's basically not accounting for game development. And so, you know, maybe my game makes $200. Probably not, but maybe it makes $200. Great, cool. That's fine. But maybe it makes 200,000. And so there's such a big factor of this kind of like randomness in marketing that I need to be certain. So I have other revenue streams to help me keep me afloat while I make the game, so that basically whatever the game makes is kind of like a bonus to my salary. So every like 2 years or something, you'll get that bonus salary of whatever the game makes. But yeah, so also looking for a publisher, that really helps. That was something that I always had in mind. Like I really wanted to get published. This time around, it was actually great. We got our publisher. I think they found us through the Steam Next Fest, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I'll have to ask them when we're in the meeting call, when I'm meeting a bunch of the new people in the company. But yeah, I'll have to ask them how they found us. But I think it was through the Steam Next Fest or the Kickstarter or something. But anyway, just like trying to do as much as you can to like make yourself look, I don't know, like successful, to draw in eyes of, you know, people like press, publishers, even, you know, players, which for us was like, you know, starting the devlog series, making a game that you know, to a degree looks good. And then, yeah, doing something like a Kickstarter, and then the Steam Next Fest. That was a great opportunity. Just these random events and things like that. But yeah, how often, Evan does dev. Thank you so much for your super chat, man. I really appreciate you. I'm going to throw you up on the board. I'm probably going to be ending the stream soon. Not super soon, but it's starting to die down. So we're getting to that kind of quiet hour now. And, yeah, so I'll still work on some new stuff, but I don't really want to sit here and make another tree. I know I have to make another tree, but I don't want to do that right now. So this is going to be the Tupelo large. The Tupelo tree, I'll just say large. And then we also have to add the shadow as well. So I have to do that. But yeah, I hope that helps it to some degree of what I was saying. Here we go. There we go. Can't wait for Monster Trap to release. Thank you so much, Evan. I appreciate you. It's 2 different works. I couldn't stream myself. I'm not a dev. I'm a dev, not a streamer. I agree. Yeah, streaming is something I think, well, I mean, honestly, not a lot of developers stream. I kind of stopped streaming. I mean, I wish I could do it more. It's just my internet sucks. It doesn't suck, but it's just doesn't really work for streaming all that well. So, you know, there's certain things that I do that you don't necessarily need to do, like streaming. But yeah, do you find the scope of the game sometimes overwhelming? How do you deal with it? Oh, so much. Literally, like, so much of the time. I stress about the scope of the game. But how do you deal with it? I think really just the biggest thing is just breaking it down. Like, first of all, I had to do this because of my publisher, but I also just did it for myself. But we have milestones. So basically I get paid whenever we reach a milestone, which these are broken down into monthly milestones. So the game, if it takes until June or whatever, you know, every month we have certain things that we have accounted for. Anyway, regardless of having a publisher or not, this is what I wanted to do anyway. Kind of leading into like the second half of development. We're in the final like 6 to 8 months of development. And so yeah, that's what I did is I broke it down into some monthly milestones. And that way I don't have to stress about like the entire project. Like, I know that there's hundreds, if not thousands of hours still to be done on this game. But if you just look at it from a week by week or, you know, even a day by day, it makes it a lot easier. So try to just understand the scope, schedule things out, and then just look at your blocks. Don't look at December or January when you're in November. Just forget about those until you make it to the new milestone, you know? But yeah, that's what I would say. I'm just adding shadows onto these trees. And then we can save it out. Let's save this. Export. Not as a GIF. Okay, guys, this is really annoying. So I used to save these images out as like a GIF. And then I could import it as an aseprite and all my files would appear like, you know, in each image. But for some reason, it gets rid of your half-transparent objects. Or if you have like a half-transparent color, which I do for my shadows, it deletes that. So yeah, we can't use GIFs anymore, which is kind of extra, but that's all right. Mashup Games, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I came here to give money, then go to bed. Task 1 completed. Thank you so much, dude. You're amazing. What a Chad. I agree with Good Giz. This guy's a Chad. Let me throw you up on the board, man. Man, I actually miss streaming so much. I really hope that we can figure this thing out and actually get streaming as something that we can do again. I don't know. I don't think it's been lagging too bad now. So that's good. But yeah, stop watching Reece and make more devlogs. Yeah, Mashup Games. I mean, I don't think he's allowed to anymore. I'm pretty sure he's like not allowed to because of his job. That's tough. Your game reminds me of Pokémon, a 2-person project that ended up being very big and long. It worked because they involved a lot more people into it. Yeah, actually, that's funny. I don't know if I want to... I don't know if I'm supposed to say this. I'm not going to say it. All right, we're not going to say it. But anyway. Well, I mean, I have talked to the people on Pokémon, but they're... Yeah, I don't know. I can't say it. I can't say it. I can't say it. I don't know why I brought it up. I can't say it. So, I'm an idiot. Sorry, guys. Never mind. Forget that I said anything. Okay, so we have our trees now. We have our trees. I'm just trying to dodge the question. I don't want to get in trouble for saying things on stream that I'm not supposed to say. Yeah, I don't monetize my stuff anymore. Yeah, that sucks, man. That sucks. But I mean, hey, if you like your job, then that's cool. Okay. So we got our tree. Oh no, what is this? What is this weird random extra pixel here? Oh, that's why. Okay, so I actually I didn't change Okay, that's funny. There we go. It's all fixed now. Alright, I gotta re-export these now. You're evil, lol. Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry, man. Yeah, my bad. My bad. I'm literally like, hey, you guys want to know something? Anyway, yeah, moving on. Yeah, sorry about that. Am I insane or are you in a different place? Yeah, I moved like a month ago, 2 months ago. I talked to them too, trying to work with them on a secondary project, but well, it wasn't the right time. Ms. Koromon? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, sorry for leaving you guys hanging. My bad. My bad. Anyway, they have a cool game. It's a cool game. Are you solo deving it or do you have a group? I have a group of 3 teammates. Well, me included. I'm the programmer, kind of side programmer and pixel artist. And then we have Shay, who's our main programmer and more of like the storyboarder. And then Leonard, who's creating a lot of the music and sound effects. So yeah, that's the team. That's the tag team. And then we just got a publisher, which I still don't know. Like, I don't know. Am I like under NDA? Can I not say who I'm published with? Like, for all I know, they could be like advertising Monster Tribe right now. And I just don't know because we haven't had the meet and greet call yet. So yeah, I'm actually going to look them up. I'm going to see what they've been doing. I'm going to look them up. If I'm under their publishing thing, if I'm under their Our Games page, then I think I can say it. If I'm not, then that means that they probably haven't like done it like yet. So, I mean, I don't think that they would have done it right away. Can I just say it? I don't know. It's my stream, gang. All right, if we get to 100 likes, I'll say who published Monster Tribe. Dude, how old are you? I'm 14, man. I'm 14. I'm not legally allowed to make money online. So, it's unfortunate. Yeah. I'm kidding. Yeah, we're not on the page, so it feels bad. But that's okay. If we get to 100 likes, I'll let you guys know who's publishing Monster Tribe. Boundless Games is what it says on Steam. Yeah, I haven't updated the Steam page or anything. But yeah, how old are you? I'm 20 years old. My birthday is December 8th, so my birthday's coming up soon, guys. What are you guys gonna get me for my birthday? It's a very important question. Reece is 65 years old. I wish, man. Okay. So honestly, I don't think I'm gonna start anything new. He was born in 2000. I know him in person. Do you? Who are you? What? Wait, what? I know him in person. Who is this? Stream snipe. Did my school really just send me homework at 11 p.m.? Like, what do they expect me to do? Dude, that sucks. That sucks. Guys, if we get 13 more likes, if we get to 100 likes, I will officially announce who is publishing Monster Tribe. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for that. I don't think I will. I don't think... Because we signed a deal, you know what I mean? So, I don't think it's a secret. These things are weird. These things are weird. Yeah, I'm curious to know who Nightrun Crew is. I will buy a book about your art. You truly need one. That would actually be interesting. Maybe one day. One of my goals is to make a book, but I don't know. I mean, it's honestly probably more going to be about like a self-development, self-help type, one of those kind of books, rather than like a pixel art book, but I guess we'll see. I mean, technically we're releasing a book for Monster Tribe, but I'm not counting that because that's like for our Kickstarter backers and stuff. I'm not really counting that. I want to release a book that's based on something other than my current game. You know what I mean? I know Reece in person. He lives in Texas. No, I don't, man. I actually hate Mark. When are you gonna come visit me though, dude? When are you gonna come visit me? Is it too late to learn game dev in your 30s? Absolutely not. What do you mean? That's like a perfect time. Perfect time. That is a great time. I don't know what to do. I'm literally just like sitting here now. I'm like looking at chat. This is kind of how it's. Okay, let's do a fusion then. I guess we'll just do a fusion. I'll do a fusion of this guy. I already have something in mind, so. Jared Stewart. Oh, what's up, Jared? What's going on, man? Wish I could expose his location, but I respect his privacy, lol. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like anybody could find my location. But I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Pixel art kids picture storybook. Yo, that would actually be sick. That's actually a sick idea. I like that idea. All right. Reece, when are you coming to visit me? Never, man. Never. No, dude, I think Europe is the next place I want to go to. It's supposed to be. So I don't know. Maybe I'll see you sooner than we think. Yeah, I really want to go to Europe. It's in my plans for 2022. I might be going to the Bahamas actually. Bahamas and then Europe. So maybe I'll come visit you, Ollie. But only if I can stay with you. I'm only visiting people that I can stay with. Like if Mark doesn't let me, if Goodgist doesn't let me stay at his house, sayonara, man. I guess we're not friends. Same with you, Ollie. But yeah. Okay, what would a cool color scheme be? So this one's like red energy, right? I don't know what to do with a gold color scheme. Guys, can you give me some colors? What could I do for colors? So I need a color for the energy and I need a color for the tongue. So I don't know, maybe like do like E, red, T, blue, something like that. Because that's what this guy is. Energy red, tongue blue. So give me some suggestions for this gold color scheme for now. I might want to do some other cool things. I definitely want to make like a volcanic version or something. But yeah. Yeah, I'm from Canada, guys. I'm from Canada. If you go to Europe, Rome is pretty cool, and so is Athens. I'm probably just gonna stick by like the UK, go to France, maybe Spain, but probably at some point, I don't know. I'm 22 and I started making games 2 or 3 years ago. Yes, guys, how old were you when you started game development? Because somebody was saying, is 30 too old? And I said, no, absolutely not. I'm 36 and I just started my game dev journey. I don't think game dev is one of those careers that has an age limit. I totally agree with you. Totally agree with you. Tongue to be purple. Yeah, that's actually a good one. I like that idea. Let's do purple tongue. Ho ho. Perfect. All right, it's a little too different though. We could do like a darker purple like that. Hold up. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, that's too bright. I don't know what to do. Light lime green for the energy, yellow for the tongue. I'll try a couple different things out. Let's make a duplicate. So this one's purple. So what would go well with purple? Canadians are people too. Yeah, we are people too. What? Oh, that's true. White could be interesting. All right, let me do white. Let me try white. Oh. That's interesting. That's interesting. Somebody said lime green. It might mesh with the gold. That looks actually like extremely terrifying. Like actually terrifying. Yellow tongue. We're kind of already using yellow though, you know? We're already using yellow. Maybe for a different design. Hey, how you doing? I'm not doing too bad. I'm actually not doing too bad. We're trying to hit this like goal. This 100 like goal. So yeah. I promised you guys if we hit 100 likes, I'd share the publisher who's publishing Monster Tribe. The darker color looks nice. Looks a bit neon. I agree. So yeah, I don't really know what else to do with this. I'll try a red tongue. I'm not huge on the red tongue. That looks kind of terrifying. Yeah, that looks terrifying. How's it going today, Captain? Not too bad, mister. Not too bad. Purple looks amazing. Never mind what I said. Yeah, I agree. I like the purple, but we're gonna try a black tongue. All right, let's do black. Let's do black. The blacks, I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling that. I don't know if I'm vibing that. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna swap these two. So I'm gonna go purple with green. I think purple with green. And black. Black with white. I don't know. The black's a little dark. It's a little dark. The red is very poppy. Maybe make it darker. Yeah, honestly, I wasn't a huge fan of the black. Okay, so I'm gonna brighten this a little bit. I think those two options are better. I don't know. What are we thinking? I'm gonna start a poll. All right, so color combo. So white and black, white and purple, and then there was green and black, and then green and purple. Okay, there we go. Yellow energy is just not right. The yellow, I like the green energy. It's nice. It's nice. But I do know what you mean. I mean, on this specifically, like it's a little hard to read. Personally, I think this might be a good color combination. It's just there's something off there, man. There's something off. Try blue tongue. I already have a blue tongue on this guy, unfortunately. And like this, like I'm sorry, you can't make a better color combo than this. So think I want to give this guy like some weird horns or ears or something. I don't know. I like that actually. So white and purple is currently in first place. White and purple, that's what I said. Are you guys just like copying me? What's going on here? What's going on? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, white and purple looks like it's winning. So let's see. This is white and black. People aren't really vibing with the green. I actually love this poll feature. It's so helpful. But what if we give him purple eyes though? Like super, super bright purple eyes. Oof. Yeah, no, I'm not liking that too much. But hold on, I gotta reiterate. Actually, you know what? That's kind of dope. Okay. Okay. Honestly, not too bad. Maybe a darker purple. I don't know. I like the bright purple personally. All right, we're gonna end this poll now, guys. We're 3 likes away. 3 likes away from announcing the publisher. So we will definitely hit it. But it's just when will we hit it? When will we hit the 100 likes to announce the publisher? The gold monster should give more XP, lol. Yeah, man. Literally. Okay, let's try an even brighter purple, and then we'll tone this color down a little. Honestly, kind of a vibe. Kind of a vibe. The color shifting. Yeah, I know what you mean. With the color shifting. I'll make it a warmer dark kind of color. Oh, I don't like that. No, it's actually like, it's these kind of things. This is like, I can't make it too much warmer. I think it's fine though. Sorry, publisher. No, I don't think it's a secret. Let me check my contract. I don't think I signed anything saying that I can't tell my subscribers who I'm signed with. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? We hit it. We hit 100 likes. So what program is this? Jesus, this is aseprite. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready for the huge reveal? We're not on their site yet, but that's okay. We literally just signed like last week. Are you guys ready? Drum roll, please. Everybody smash that like button if you want to see the Monster Tribe publisher. Who's going to be publishing Monster Tribe? Yeah. Purple and black. You won't regret it. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'll try this real quick. I'll try purple black real quick. And then we'll announce the publisher. How about that? Somebody said, try purple and black, please. And I got you guys. So here we are. Okay, that's kind of dope too, personally. Like, that's kind of sick. Oh god. Oh yeah, let me delete this too. We're ready. Okay, you guys ready? Are you sure you're ready? Trying to make the Robo white and the energy blue, like R2D2. Well, that's kind of this version, right? I mean, he's like stone color, which is what he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be made out of stone. But yeah, this is the original. This is the normal version. Here is 2 other versions. This one has a tail. I like the tail. I feel like this one could also use with a tail, but yeah. Anyway, all right, let's announce publisher. Yes. So this will be like officially announced soon. I like that. All right, hold up. I like this. Drum roll. All right, everybody in chat, drum roll. Drum roll. Everybody in chat, drum roll, please. For the publisher announcement. Monster Tribe's official publisher. Who's going to make Monster Tribe successful? Hopefully. Hopefully. Yo, I kind of rate the nice the top piece though. He's looking kind of sweet. Gengar vibe. Yeah, I agree. Definitely Gengar vibe. Game dev seems like decide your core mechanics. Game dev be like, what color, black or purple? Yo, Skyvenger, man. Oh my god. Yeah, there's a drum roll. You guys are like 30 seconds behind, which is not your fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. It's my laggy Wi-Fi's fault. All right, publisher time. Announcement. Boom. Ready? Bam. Freedom Games is who we signed with. So let me talk about this for a little bit. So here's what I was gonna say. I can't remember who said it, but somebody in chat was saying, or like I had mentioned, I was gonna talk about the whole Koromon thing, and then I was like, maybe we shouldn't talk about the Koromon thing. Basically, what the Koromon thing was Koromon's actually being published under this company as well, which hopefully doesn't harm us because they already have a monster taming game. But I don't know. I mean, honestly, I'm going with their judgment. If they felt like if they were looking for another monster catcher, like I'm not gonna tell them not to, right? But yeah, Koromon is actually being published by this game publisher as well, which is quite a successful title right now. I think they passed over 100 or 200,000 downloads on their demo. I can't really remember exactly, but they passed a big number. I know that for sure. Anyway, so this is our publisher. It's kind of hype. They're making some cool games. Let's see, where are the games? I can't wait for Monster Tribe to be under here. But yeah, the one Lonely Outpost, that game looks really cool. Koromon, I've been following that game for like a year and a half, so that's cool that we're being published under the same company. What's it called? What other games like really did I like see before I was on this page? Tyrant's Blessing, I knew about that game before. Wolf's Bane looked interesting as well. Monster Outbreak, I actually don't know what that is, but it looks cool. God Strike looks cool as well. Neon Blight, this actually it's cool because this guy, I used to talk to this guy. I can't remember how maybe he was on one of my streams. He was either on one of my live streams or he messaged me on Discord or something, but I know the developer of this game. We haven't talked in a while, but I used to talk to this guy, and so I found out that he was also being published by them. So I just hit him up and I was like, hey man, like, what are we saying? Freedom Games, are they a good publisher? And you know, he gave me the green light. He said he's had no problems with them, and you know, just make sure you're signing a deal that you're you know, want to sign with, and that was that. So it was good to like get some feedback from him as well. I didn't talk to Koromon about it. I talked to one of the developers about one of the Koromon developers way back when I was doing my Kickstarter way back. So I haven't talked to them about it since, but yeah, I'm sure, you know, I'm sure they're happy with getting 200,000 downloads on their demo. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah. that's the cool news. That's something I've been working on in the background, is, you know, working with this publisher and getting everything signed and whatever. So yeah, that should be officially announced in December. More than likely in December. I have to make an announcement post to like my YouTube audience, my Discord audience, my Twitter audience, and my Kickstarter audience. But yeah, they said that they wanted to work with me on that. So this is an unofficial announcement. Greetings, it's Roro. What's going on, Roro? Could be a very big title when it releases. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, Monster Tribe, I hope so. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the stream, guys. I'm glad you guys jumped in here, and I hope we had a good time. I made my tree. I made my tree. I made my tree. Anyway, that was my exciting news. That was my cool news for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna be heading off now. But yeah, if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I try not to say that kind of stuff because it sounds very corny, but at the end of the day, if you guys did enjoy, you know, sticking around here and have, you know, had a good time, the only logical thing that I can, you know, encourage people to do is to subscribe to the channel, you know. So yeah, let me just change the color on this tree real quick. Bang, that looks way better. Way better. Cool. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. I appreciate you all for checking out the stream. I know you guys are delayed like 30 seconds, so I'm probably not gonna see you guys say goodbye. That's unfortunate because my my stream's delayed like 30 or 40 seconds. But regardless, I know you guys are listening to this, so I just want to say thank you so much for, you know, staying by and sticking out, coming out to the stream. I appreciate it. Beautiful tree. He made the tree. Yeah, I did. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. But yeah, I will hopefully stream again soon. If not, I'll release a video soon. I'm sure at some point. Okay. Bye, guys.